It's Emily T. Gail Talk Story Show, and I'm back at the Mitsubishi Electric Championship. This is the 26th year this event. PGA Tour Champions event is at the Hualalai Resort, Four Seasons Resort Hualalai, and I just met Kacey Coyle, who's the first female pro that they've had here at Hualalai, and
yes, ma'am.
That's really fun to hear,
Yeah,
Kacey.
thank you. I appreciate it. I'm very, very proud to be part of the team here.
Oh, you should be. I mean, this is such a wonderful place, and of course, this event, has been so good to the Big Island. The monies that are raised, and yesterday we had the check presentation, and all the different representatives from the charity groups were here. That was great, and just so much aloha from all the players who've come here year after year, and very special. So special that you're here. So this is your first year at the tournament?
It is, yes.
Okay.
I've been having a wonderful time. I was actually announcing the teams on the first tee today.
Okay.
So I get to meet all of the players and watch them tee off, so that was a thrill for me.
All right.
To be able to meet them off for the first time.
For sure, yeah. And so many of them have been here over and over, year after year. So many of us have made friends with the players and the caddies and the families.
I bet,
and I'm sure by the end of the week you will have found the same thing.
I'm looking forward to hopefully that being the case.
Yeah, that's really great. Tell us a little bit about your background. I mean, how you ended up in the Big Island. Did I hear that your husband's the pro down at Hokulea?
That's correct. So he's
which
the head
is
professional there. He's been there for just under 8 years.
Okay.
And before that, we were together at Cape Kidnappers in New Zealand, a high-end golf property up there. I'm originally from Minnesota. Came here in Kona growing up as a kid, actually. My dad's business partner had a place on island, so we came here on vacation. And
oh, no kidding.
I said, why would anybody live in Minnesota when they could live here? So I had my mindset on this from a very young age, actually.
Oh, that's great. Hokulea, of course, that's a Jack Nicklaus designed golf course.
Yep.
I remember when they had the opening, and Hale played down there because Hale represented Hokulea for a while. Haler won. And, of course, they're playing the PGA Tour Champions are playing here on the Jack Nicklaus design course at the Four Seasons Resort Hualalai. It's a beautiful setting. Like the 18th hole was actually designed to be sort of what they called it, a stadium course, so you can all sit around the 18th hole and watch it. And it's just been so popular every year, but well over $1 million has gone into our Big Island community, to the nonprofits and stuff. But also, I think one of the biggest things we need to always give accolades to is the residents give up their golf course for a week.
Absolutely.
And Four Seasons just opens up. Of course, we could all come out here anytime and enjoy the restaurant, some of them, and beach access and everything. But to be out here and walk this beautiful course and meet the players and families.
It's a pleasure to be able to see all the members come together and be able to do this too. So it makes a huge difference that they're behind us.
And probably fun for you to see the members who are playing in the Pro-Am, and they come and report to you how they did. Somebody had a hole-in-one yesterday.
Had a hole-in-one yesterday.
With AJ
Maureen Kim.
Yeah, she's a resident here?
She is.
Yeah, I think I've met her before.
They've spent a number of months here, absolutely.
Yeah, so Kacey Coyle, the first pro here at the female pro at the Hualalai Resort at Four Seasons Resort Huala. That's really a nice accolade. I think I just told you a little bit ago I aspired to get on the LPGA, tried a couple times in the 70s, and like I always tell everybody, you go to these events and you fall in love with it, and not everybody has to become a professional golfer, but you learn all kinds of other little areas people can shape their life around golf.
Absolutely.
I mean, I had a neighbor the other day that told me that for a number of years he carried the boom for the camera crew as a volunteer, and he loved it. He said, I loved it. He said, I think they really thought I focused and concentrated because they gave me that same job every year on the final day. And those things are really important. They make big difference in people's lives, these kind of things.
Yeah, the volunteer program here is incredible. I'm learning about that, obviously. But
the Rotary Club of Kona having organized for so many years.
Fantastic.
But every year, I grew up going to the Buick Open in the 60s, and I was inspired by watching PGA pros, and there was an LPGA tournament in Toledo, Ohio, which you would know about that being in the Midwest. But those are the kind of things that inspire us. What inspired you to take your golf, to the professional level? Did you play in college?
I didn't, actually. One of my big regrets. I probably could have and should have, but I didn't go that route. I was focused on business school at the time.
Okay.
And so I did that. I'm a Golden Gopher, so that is my
what a great
alma mater.
combination, business and golf. They mix well together.
And you do need a strong business background to be part of this profession, and I combine that with my love of golf, and it just made perfect sense. And actually through this COVID experience, all I really did was play golf, and so I had some time to have a good long think about that, and really decided this is where my heart lies for So,
well, I'm delighted to meet, and
likewise,
we'll
Emily.
start getting more acquainted over the next few days or the next year, whatever.
Absolutely.
Because it's a very small island, and we're all what we each do with what
Absolutely.
the others do, right?
Yeah,
That's
well,
what
thank
makes
you
it
for all
Ohana.
that you do as well. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, great to speak with you, and Kacey Coyle.
Yes, ma'am.
And once again, the first female pro here at the Four Seasons Resort Hualalai. I think it's wonderful.
Thank you.
Take care. Aloha.